what's up y'all? Welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to be installing a wig that I got from YMY Hair. All the information for this hair, of course, will be in the description box below. So as you can see here, this is a 26-inch 360 lace water wave wig. It is 230% density, so it is super thick, super full. And it also has a special feature which is called the hidden strap, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. But first, this is a close-up of the pre-cut lace, the pre-bleached knots, as you can see at the bottom here. And it's also pre-plucked around the hairline. It comes with this elastic band here that also has their tag attached. It has this comb at the back, but it also comes with this special elastic band feature, what I was talking about a little bit earlier. But elastic band is this clear thing that you see going along the base of the wig. So basically what you'll do is pull these strings here, and it's one on each side. You're going to pull the strings like this, and then you'll pull down this little plastic piece here to make it tighter, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'll show you that later. But what that does is help the wig fit snug against the base of your neck so that you can wear the wig in like a ponytail or a bun or whatever, and you won't see any of the tracks at the bottom. So it's really awesome. I'll show you this feature in a little more detail later, but this is just a close-up of the curl pattern, and again, it is a water wave, and it's super pretty. Really quickly, these are just the items that came in the box. So you get a band, wig tape, a edge brush, a clip, some lashes, and it comes with a dust bag. And then it also comes with this care card kit thing here. Basically what this is showing you how to install the little elastic band here. So say if anything happens to elastic band, if it like pops, or if you just want to switch it out, it shows you how to sew it into your wig and how to install it step by step in really great detail. It comes with this other card also that gives you more information about the wig itself and like how to install it. But yeah, if you want to see me install this wig and find out a little bit more about it, then you got to keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, of course, I'm going to slide back the bonnet. My hair is already in some braids. I just braided them straight to the back, and yes, these are fresh braids, as fresh as I can get them. But I'm just going to take my edge booster, put it along my hairline, and just brush them straight back with my edge brush. So sliding on the wig is relatively easy. I just like to place the band, the actual thick wig band, not the other band, but the band directly behind my head, and then I'm going to flip over the wig like this and pull it back until it's comfortable. I tuck in that comb in the back and just make sure nothing is like tugging at any loose strands. And then now I'm going to go ahead and put my hair up into a quick little bun, because I'm going to get ready to tighten the little invisible lace band that I showed you earlier. So this is just a close-up of what it looks like. I'm just going to pull it so that you can feel it getting tighter in the back, like I'm showing you here. As you pull it, it's going to scrunch up, and then you're just going to move this clear piece with your fingers and move it straight up until it's like secure against your head, until it feels comfortable. And then you're just going to tuck that little clear piece into the wig at the bottom. And so now I'm just doing the same thing to the other side. You're just going to pull it until it's secure. Don't pull it too tight or anything. It doesn't have to be that tight, honestly. And then you're just going to tuck it underneath the wig so that it's out of sight, out of mind. And then you should have something that looks like this, so that when you pull your hair into a bun in the back, you can't see any tracks or anything. And then also keep in mind, there are little baby hairs back here that you can pull down. I'm going to pull them down a little bit later, but there are like short baby hairs to pull down to cover your neck if you want to use that as well. So the wig comes with these wig tapes. If you've never seen them before, wig tapes are just kind of like a glueless way to install your wig. So I'm just going to show you how they work really quickly. The first thing that you're going to do is just peel them apart. You only need two pieces. So you're going to separate the blue part from the white part, and then the back of it is sticky, so you're going to stick that onto the lace where the ear tabs are, and you just want to make sure that they are really close to the edge but not surpassing it. And then once you get it on there, you're going to press it down pretty tightly. Press it down for a couple of seconds to make sure it sticks, and then you're going to do the same thing to the other side. So you can see right here, you can see that through the lace, but we're going to be peeling that off later. So I'm just doing the same thing. I peeled off the white part on the back, and then I'm just sticking it to the lace like a sticker, and then pressing it down so that the adhesive on the back sticks to the lace. Next, I'm just taking some tweezers and I'm separating the blue part, well, removing the blue part from the adhesive. And then I'm going to stick the adhesive to my skin. So as you can see here, I have sideburns, which makes this a little difficult for me, but it still works better for me actually than real glue. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Remove the blue part, and then you have the little adhesive here, and then this is what's going to stick to your skin. So you're just going to pull it over as tight as you can, so that it's flat but that it's still comfortable and not too tight. And then you just want to press it down on each side for a few seconds to make sure it sticks. And next, I'm just going to do my baby hairs. And the reason why I'm doing baby hairs is, as you can see right here, my natural hairline kind of comes down further than the lace does. So I want to cover that up with some baby hairs. So I'm just going to have just a little bit on each side. I don't want to make it too obnoxious, but I do want to cover that up. If you don't have that issue like I have, then you can totally skip this step. But this is just like for people with low hairlines, this is something that I do to help blend my wigs with my natural hairline. So I'm just cutting the hair, curling it, and then I'm going to swoop my baby hairs. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of spray and apply it to where my baby hairs are so that they really stay in place and don't shift. So a little bit later on, I'm going to be putting my hair into like a ponytail and everything, but really quickly, I just wanted to style it down first so you can just get an idea of how the wig looks like regularly. So I am just doing my part here with my wax stick and my free spray and my hot comb just to define my middle part, and then I'm going to go in with my concealer here to define it as well. And then after that, I'm just using my cream makeup to cover up like the white spots left around my hairline and to make it blend into my skin. And this is what the hair looks like with no product in it or anything like that. The curls are just nice and fluffy and wavy. The hair is so thick and it has a lot of volume and a lot of body and movement, and I really love this curl pattern. I think it just looks so cute and fluffy and full. Yeah, so that's what the curls look like. It looks really cute down, but now I'm going to show you what it looks like up. And once I have the hair up in a bun, I'm just pulling out some of the little wispies in the back of the wig that are a little bit shorter than the rest, just to give that natural look. I love how those come naturally in the wig, but if you want to cut some extra, you can. So yeah, this is just what it's looking like up in a bun. Super cute. I love how the wispies in the back look. It gives it that extra natural look. It looks very full, thick. You can't feel the band. You can't see the band. Yeah, I really love how this looks. And then if you want to put it back into like a ponytail, you can. I love how fluffy the ponytail is because of how fluffy the hair is. It just looks extra cute. And then I just left out these two little pieces on the sides that I did wind up going to cut shorter a little bit later. But yeah, it's really cute. Such a vibe. Definitely check out this hair. You can wear it up, you can wear it in a bun, you can wear it down like this. The possibilities are endless when it comes to this hair, but that is how a wig should be. A wig, with wigs like this, you should be able to do anything that you want to it. Up, down, half up, half down, whatever. So anyways, I really love this hair. Definitely go check it out. All the information for this hair will be in the description box below. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Adios till next time.